Imagine a day without your computer. How would you write that important paper for school? How would you connect with friends or shop for groceries? Computers have woven themselves into the very fabric of our daily lives, serving countless purposes across various settings. In schools, students harness the power of computers to write essays, search for articles, and participate in online classes. These tools enable them to learn more efficiently and collaborate seamlessly. At work, computers are indispensable. Professionals analyze data, create compelling presentations, and conduct business transactions with just a few clicks. They communicate with colleagues and clients, control manufacturing processes, and streamline operations. The versatility of computers makes them essential in virtually every industry. But computers aren't just confined to desktops and laptops. Think about your smartphone, tablet, or even the navigation system in your car. These are all computers too. From paying bills to playing games, the applications are nearly limitless. What makes computers so adaptable? The answer lies in programming. Computers can be instructed to perform a vast array of tasks through programs, which are sets of instructions crafted by skilled individuals known as programmers or software developers. These creators breathe life into software, enabling computers to fulfill diverse roles in business, healthcare, entertainment, and beyond. This channel will introduce you to the fascinating world of programming through Python, a language renowned for its simplicity and power. Python is not only beginner-friendly but also favored by professionals at companies like Google, NASA, and YouTube. Before diving into programming, it's essential to understand how computers work. We'll explore the physical components of computers, how they store data, and how they execute programs. This foundational knowledge will be your stepping stone as you embark on your journey into computer science. When we talk about hardware, we refer to the physical components that make up a computer. Think of a computer as a symphony orchestra, where each instrument plays its part to create beautiful music. Similarly, each hardware component works together to make the computer function seamlessly. If you've ever shopped for a computer, you've likely encountered terms like microprocessors, memory, disk drives, and graphics cards. These components can be categorized into three main types: secondary storage devices, input devices, and output devices. Let's take a closer look at each of these vital parts. At the core of every computer is the central processing unit, CPU, the component that runs programs. The CPU is crucial. Without it, a computer cannot execute software. In the early days, CPUs were massive machines made of vacuum tubes and switches, like the historic ENIAC, which weighed 30 tons. Today, CPUs are compact microprocessors, significantly more powerful and efficient. Next, we have main memory, often referred to as random access memory, RAM. You can think of RAM as the computer's workspace, where it temporarily stores data and programs while they are in use. For instance, when you're writing an essay in a word processor, both the program and your document reside in RAM. RAM is volatile, meaning its contents are erased when the computer is turned off. It allows the CPU to access data quickly, which is essential for smooth operation. Inside your computer, RAM is stored in chips that enhance the computer's overall performance. In contrast, secondary storage retains data long-term, even without power. Programs and important files, such as documents and records, are saved here. The most common secondary storage devices are disk drives, which magnetically encode data onto spinning disks, and solid-state drives, SSDs, which operate faster and have no moving parts. Next, let's explore input devices, which collect data from users and other sources. Common examples include keyboards, mice, touchscreens, and scanners. Even disk drives can be considered input devices, as they retrieve data for the computer to process. On the flip side, we have output devices that present data to users. This could be anything from a sales report printed on paper to a stunning graphic displayed on a monitor. Just like input devices, disk drives can also serve as output devices when saving data. Now that we've covered hardware, let's dive into software, the lifeblood of any computer. Software controls everything a computer does, from startup to shutdown. It falls into two main categories: system software and application software. System software manages the computer's basic operations. The most critical part of this is the operating system, which oversees hardware functions, manages devices, and enables other programs to run. Popular operating systems include Windows, Mac OS, and Linux for desktops, while Android and iOS dominate the mobile landscape. Additionally, utility programs enhance performance or protect data, such as virus scanners and backup tools. There are also software development tools that help programmers create and test applications. Finally, we have application software, which makes computers useful for daily tasks. This includes programs like Microsoft Word for word processing and PowerPoint for presentations. Other examples include spreadsheet applications, email clients, web browser, and games. These programs are what users interact with most frequently, making their experience enjoyable and productive.